I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent. Not that I had paid for it this month yet.
I'm staying here until I get my money back!
Okay, what's going on? It's late at night. This is no time for protesting.
I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning! And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point!
Do we not use USD in this universe? 3 schmackles.
It's about the principle.
It's about the principle.
It's locked.
I literally just told you need to stay out.
We didn't even talk yet. What are you talking about?
I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No. Obviously, because of my title, Duck Detective.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from their bus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Like you took a job and you didn't even know their name. How are you going to invoice them for the service, Duck Detective? 7th today. Sophie is feeling sad because nobody has remembered her birthday. There we go. Happy birthday!
How did you know?
You know, I just I just observed you very closely and just poked around for information. That's not weird at all.
If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
No, I would be concerned. Like, how do you know how today is my birthday?
It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death.
You need me to find out who's been stealing lunch? You're gonna spend whatever. I get paid, you get to know the information. I really shouldn't be questioning it, you know? Is that Salami in your gym bag, or are you just happy to see me? There, I made the joke. Okay. Spotless, good, and in good condition salami. Yeah. Definitely did not buy secondhand. Can I slip on? No, I can't slip on a banana peel. I just wanted to see if I could.
Do you know anything about...
What are you talking? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue.
What?
I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
Hey, it's okay. Sounds like Manfred needs to hire some extra staff if you're that tired. It's okay to be stressed out. I know, right? And it's only for 10 bucks. Angry, yowling cat noises. Okay, I'll ask you, what about this?
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
Then how do you know I'm supposed to be doing work here?
Imagination.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
You should give her the pay of 5 people.
Oh, how are you, Miss?
Man, am I gonna have to play the guessing game with you? Let's try Freddy. Freddy Fredericks.
Impossible.
Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space.
Yeah, you should go find a different job and quit. It seems like a toxic work environment.
A detective? How exciting!
Calm down.
What's the most gruesome murder you've seen?
I don't know.
How many dead bodies have you encountered?
The 5 little pigs. Is this why they're the 3 little pigs?
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank, caught them red-handed, and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the piggy bank case.
Did someone get shot?
No.
What? No!
Beaten up?
No.
Do you like to watch crime documentaries on the History Channel? Okay, let's talk about the teething turtles.
I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with the Teething Turtles Mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
Did they break your kneecaps?
Obviously not.
Huh? No! You can see that I can walk just fine.
You're a misfit. I like that. The Salami Bandit hired the duck detective because was stolen by a co-worker. Well, it's a Salami Bandit. There you go. Sophie. Laura hired the duck detective?
You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
She looked really, really busy.
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me you're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
So if you already knew it was Freddy... Oh, okay. Maybe this is a... Maybe we need proof.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
It's easy. You just talk to her.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
Huh?
What are you even talking about?
Were things swapped out in the hopes that you wouldn't notice?
Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
What are you talking about? That means we get to charge more for doing our job.
Clever girl.
Okay, is it... It's Laura is being stolen. What? The duck detective is being... Let's see, Bear Bus is being... Okay, do you know about this bag which looks exactly like this bag?
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
that's not mine. It was just there.
Are you... Are you gaslighting me, Freddy? The wrong lunch. The salami bandit. Okay, 3 or more things are wrong. Laura. Freddy is being framed. I'm not sure because Freddy's acting a little bit aloof.
When Freddy took the bus back and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag.
Oh.
This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target. And to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Later.
Ooh, oh.
Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Happy birthday.
Oh, surprise!
No way. This is all for me?
Yeah. Oh.
Huh? A letter? Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
Oh.
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredrickson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Frederson.
Are you the Salami Bandit? Sexy Aliens, What My Number by Sulfur Strides. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the alien eyes. The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. Okay, this sounds like some fan fiction level of writing. Not that I would know what that is. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented word into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Hey, you're cute, mechanical voice whispered into his ears. Can I get your number? A long book. Sulfur strides.
Oh God, what did I just read?
I'm not sure, man. We certainly read something. A silly letter that contained the scary salami. No.
Nope.
Letter. The plushie looked rather inviting. The salami is silly. I don't know, it goes,
Sophie was receiving threats.
goes pretty good on sandwiches. It was the red-eyed alien? No. Here we go. Let's see, delete everything, cutie. Hearts, lovers. What? There we go, illegal. West VPN. Never gonna give you up. Are you using a VPN to import to download a secret cake recipe? Bear Bus internal vouchers for CS agents. A code for a 3-hour delay 3 hours? No way I'd wait 3 hours for a bus. That's atrocious. You wouldn't.
That explains all the high-grade salami. Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message.
Oh.
Finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Laura, can you not do that? That makes you seem so suspicious.
Who is the murderer?
What?
There's
No one
no
died.
murder. Okay, so I think Laura, she's pretty pissed that she isn't getting paid more, you know, for working all that overtime. She's probably trying to get Freddy fired, so maybe she'll get paid more.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random jock that waddled into this office?
Jeez, y'all are being really, really unhelpful.
I'm leaving.
Okay, bye.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsichia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far.
Is Boris smuggling the salami?
I really have more important things to do.
Dude, does no one care about me doing my job?
It's really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
No.
Maybe.
Come on, at least stick around.
Listen,
Just
everybody.
give me a minute.
It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
Hey!
Finally, Manfred is out of his office.
I can open this now. Is it full of
Time to see
salami?
what's behind his precious family portrait.
I can just guess it. Oh my gosh.
12 seconds later.
Oh. Well, that was easy. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise Paradise. Love, Manfred. Something up demands blank blank blank. TV in my room. Keep quiet about things. Fear of snitching. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you. Kidnapped. What? Bear bus. I mean, it's not against the rules to brute force everything. So why not do it?
Sophie got kidnapped.
Anymore, I'll tell them everything. Don't. You block this number. Click here to unblock. We're expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday. 20th birthday today, and no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice.
Can't believe she complained about this online.
It's pretty believable. It's the internet.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Do you... Oh, I was about to say, do you not want me to go in? Easy. Bear Bus 100 Schmark voucher. New unused 100 Schmark voucher. Now selling for 80 Schmark. Is this legal to do this? I mean, probably. How to delete Easy selling history? Dad, this is not Google. That's the thing. You can't. You can't delete your purchase history. It's not like a DM.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Wow, I wonder why. I mean, it's a bit much to get an adult novelty book at the company birthday party. That's a little that's not cool, man. Okay, I have all the clues I need. The salami man is the one that provides the salamis to Sophie. Damn. Illegally. Smuggling? Selling, okay.
Eventually.
Really? They're running an illegal voucher selling scheme?
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers.
Sophie is at Bear Bus's office. In a fight, in a cake, in a box, in a bus.
Oh my god! That's where she is being kept!
No, it's not Sophie, it's Rufus. No, it's not Rufus? Okay, no, wait, they were running the voucher scam. Laura.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
There you go.
Manfred is the salami bandit.
Oh.
Who else was involved with this?
Everybody. Almost everybody. Okay. Boris is the salami bandit's accomplice because he used to date Sophie. Bandit needs someone who could convince Boris into helping. No. Sophie is what?
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
Oh.
Sophie! What happened?
It's fine. know the long story.
And guess who deduced said long story?
Me.
The one and only Duck Detective. The Britzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result.
That's why he isn't hiring anybody.
Worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to
It's
get
been
the
pretty
salami
good.
and load it
Fully
onto the
voiced
bus.
too.
This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime. So Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team.
Now.
Boris's
No.
obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty?
I mean, if all this suspicious activity is going on and almost everybody's in on it, why would you hire a detective?
Manfred was the mastermind behind everything.
That's it. Everyone is going to jail.
Should Manfred get arrested?
I don't know. He has a wife and 2 kids. I don't know, maybe he should have been better at doing his job as a manager, or else his budget wouldn't have gotten cut. I have my dice here, so let's go even for arrest and then odd for not arrest. Yeah, get arrested.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Should Sophie get arrested?
Oh yeah, totally.
What she did was clearly illegal. Should Boris get arrested?
Yes.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely, but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling.
And I do it again!
What?
Anything to secure my family's well-being.
Even through crime?
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office.
Ugh. I don't know, Manfred. Maybe if you did your job, you would see people are working.
Hey! I work!
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions.
Because she deserves it.
Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off.
Okay, what's your book, Rufus?
And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
You what?
You're the one who writes all of those cheesy alien smut books.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective.
The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
But 98% of players decide to arrest Manfred. They didn't feel bad about him having a wife and kids? Damn.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Ahem. Need a ride?
I really don't.
Please?
Sure.
Yeah, fine.
He's gonna talk your ear
Now I
off.
finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
You know what? I wouldn't be against the idea.
And imagine, we can team up.
Absolutely not.
And I could be your sidekick.
Maybe not that part. I don't think Duck Detective could afford to pay you. The end.